Hare Krishna, Vinipagandharika Mataji. This is come with Agadharika Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. Feel very nice to hear your very nice voice, encouraging. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Shri Guru and Gauranga and all the assembled devotees. This is Yashamati Priya Devi Dasi from Chicago.
Hare Krishna, Yasamati Priyadasi Mataji. Thank you for joining and giving your association on today regularly 2 times a day. Thank you, Mataji, and chanting very nicely. Hare Krishna.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada and all the devotees. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. I am so fortunate that I am the part of this Bhakti Sangha now.
Yes, I am very fortunate also, but I don't have any qualification to do anything.
You do so much good services,
services
Mataji.
also.
I also inspired by you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you
Hare
very much.
Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharajas and all the assembled Vaishnavas. This is Kirti Das Dasi. So nice to see you, Kamadaki Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Kirti Das Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. Very nice to hear your voice. And thank you for giving your time and association to us. Thank you very much, Mataji, for all things you do, so many services. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Kamadaki Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. Jai Shri Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your very sweet welcoming and being there for all of us. This is Preeti Vilasini from Atlanta.
Hare Krishna, Preeti Vilasini Mataji. Thank you for joining and giving your time and association. Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna. You're doing so many services.
Kamadaki Mataji, Dandavat Pranam to you and all Vaishnava. Srila Prabhupada, Srila Gurudev ki Jai, Vrinda.
Hare Krishna, Vrinda Gopika Mataji. As usual, always nicely glorifying the devotees and everyone. Thank you, Mataji, very much for joining and giving your association. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Litu from Baltimore.
Hare Krishna, Nitu Mataji. Thank you for joining every single day for midday classes. Maybe you can hear the Bhagavatam classes also on Zoom. I mean, it may not hear Zoom, but you may get the link and hear just by whenever you have time. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Hare Krishna Mataji, I listen sometime, not all the time.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai, Srila Gurudev ki Jai. I'm Mandakini Shanae from Gauranga Desh Yatra, Dubai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you for joining. I didn't catch your name, so please forgive me for that. And welcome to Bhakti Sangha class. And thank you regularly. Please join regularly. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams to you and all Vaishnava devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Uma from Portland.
Hare Krishna, Haruma Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Guru. Thank you, Mataji, for joining every single day. Thank you, Hare Krishna. Before again, we will see today's quote by what happened. January 9, we must be fixed up in our own rupa, swarupa, swarupa siddhi. Swarupa siddhi means to be engaged in the service of Lord. That is real mukti. Bombay, January 9, 1973. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada, always. Now, today, Adi Gadadhar Prabhuji will be enlightening us in Caitanya Bhagavata Madhya verses, 7th chapter and verses from 9 to 16. Adi Gadadhar Prabhuji, thank you for joining and giving your valuable time and association. Hare Krishna. Are you still there? I don't know.
Yes, Hare Krishna, Kaumadaki Mataji.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
very much. Dandavad Pranam to you, Kaumadaki Mataji. Thank you very much for hosting this session. Hare Krishna. So, with your blessings, Mataji, we will get started. Let
Yes,
us begin.
please take over the call now.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. We will begin with Mangala Charan prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajata Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Twise Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vrindavaneshwari Radha Krishno Vrindavaneshwaraha Jivane Nidhane Nityam Radha Krishno Gatir Mama Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Dear devotees, today we are continuing our study of Sri Caitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, the dearmost and glorious disciple of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Madhya Khanda, chapter 7, texts 9 through 16. So Sri Caitanya Bhagavat Madhya Khanda, chapter 7, text 9. एबे शुना श्री विद्यानिधिर आगमन, पुंडरीका नाम श्री कृष्णेर प्रियतम। एबे शुना, now here Shri Vidyanidhira Agaman, the description of Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi's arrival in Shri Navadvip Dham. Pundarika Naam, his name was Pundarik, Shri Krishnera Priyatam, and he was very dear to Lord Krishna. Now let us hear the description of Shri Vidyanidhi's arrival in Navadvip. His name was Pundarik and he was very dear to Lord Krishna. Ebe shuna Shri Vidyanidhira Agaman, Pundarika Nama Shri Krishnera Priyatam. Ebe shuna Shri Vidyanidhira Agaman, Pundarika Nama Shri Krishnera Priyatam. Purport by His Divine Grace, Shri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada, the revered spiritual master of our founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Shri Srimad Abhay Charanarvind Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada. Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi was a learned scholar and a very dear devotee of Lord Krishna. He was not only Pandit, but he was also Krishna Priyajan. In Vedic literature, the Supreme Lord is often addressed as Pundarikaksha. Who can recite one verse from the Vedic literature where the name Pundarikaksha is there? Yes. Kirtida Sundari Mataji.
Om Pavitro Pavitro Sarvavastha Gatopi Yat Smarit Pundarikaksha Sabhaya Bhayantara Shuchi.
Apavitra pavitro va sarvavastha gatopi va yah smare pundarikaksha sabhayabantara shuchi. Apavitra, whether one is impure, pavitrova, or one may be very pure. Apavitra pavitrova sarvavastha gatopi va. Even though one may have gone through all the different avasthas, all the different situations of life, sometimes we go through good situations, sometimes we go through bad situations, sometimes we act very piously, sometimes we act very sinfully. Whatever situations we may have gone through, we may have abused others, we may have been abused, we may have helped others, we may have been helped by others, we may have been very happy, we may have been depressed. Whatever situations, we may have been following 4 regulative principles. In some situations, we may be breaking the 4 regulative principles. Whatever situations of life we have gone through, apavitra, pavitrova, sarvavastha gatopiva, gone through all situations of life. Yah smare pundarikaksha, one who simply remembers Krishna, who has lotus-like eyes. Yah smare pundarikaksha, aksha means eyes. Yah smare, one who remembers pundarikaksha. Pundarik means lotus. Sa bhaya antara shuchi. Such a person becomes pure, bhaya from externally, and antar from inside. Inside and outside becomes pure. Why? Simply by remembering, simply for having remembered Krishna, who has beautiful lotus eyes. So we should have a photo of Krishna in front of us, where we can every now and then take darshan of his lotus eyes, his lotus feet, his beautiful lotus navel. Namah pankajanaabhaya, namah pankajamaline, namah pankajanetraya, namaste pankajanggraye. So Krishna is addressed as Pundarikaksha, one who has lotus eyes. Therefore, Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi was renowned as the surrendered devotee of that Lord. In the Chandogya Upanishad 1.6.7, it is stated, Tasya yatha kapyasam pundarikam evam akshini tasyoditi nama sa esha sarvebhya papmabhya udita udeti havai sarvebhya papmabhyo ya evam veda. The eyes, Akshini, the eyes of that personality are as beautiful as the lotus. Pundarikam. He is untouched by sinful reactions. And anyone who worships him, that person also becomes untouched by sinful reactions. This is the statement of Sri Chandogya Upanishad, that Krishna has beautiful lotus eyes, Krishna is never touched by any sin, and anyone who worships Krishna also is never touched by sin. Aham tvam sarva papebhyo moksheshyam. Pap, sin. In order to increase the sanctity of the province of Chattagram, which is situated on the eastern horizon of Sri Gaudadesh, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna had his dear devotee Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi appear over there. Wherever a devotee appears, that place becomes glorious. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu honored Kumar Hatta. Why? Raise your hand. Who knows why? Sorry, I am behaving as if this is Bhakti Vaibhav. Sorry. But still, anybody knows why Mahaprabhu honored Kumarhatta village? Because his spiritual master, Shri Ishwar Puripad, appeared there. Otherwise, we would have never heard about the village Kumarhatta. But we know, we honor, we visit it as a place of pilgrimage because a pure devotee appeared there. Srila Ishwar Puri Maharaj appeared there. And therefore, we honor that place. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught us that we should honor a place where a pure devotee has taken birth. So therefore, devotees, they sometimes go to Bangladesh because they want to visit the birthplace of Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. They want to visit the birthplace of Sri Haridas Thakur Mahasaya. Who doesn't want to go there? So we go because these places have become sanctified by the presence of the birth of such a pure devotee there. The place of Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi's appearance is known as Mekhalagram, which comes under the jurisdiction of the Hat Hajari police station in the district of Chattagram. This is now in Bangladesh, East Bengal. Text 10. प्राच्य भूमि छाटी ग्राम धन्य करी बारे तथा ताने अवतीर्ण करीला ईश्वरे. In order to glorify the eastern tract, Prachya Bhumi, Dhanya Kari Bare, we say for Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Swami Maharaj, the dear disciple of Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, who was a very dear friend and god brother of our Srila Prabhupada. So Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj, under the guidance of Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, composed very beautiful pranam mantra for our Srila Prabhupada, which we have quoted and recited many times. In that, the beauty is the Prabhupada pranam mantra that we chant in ISKCON, that was composed by Srila Prabhupada himself upon the request of his disciples. Disciples said, Prabhupada, Western disciples in the early days, none of them knew Sanskrit. They said, Prabhupada, there is no pranam mantra for you. Imagine you have a Guru Maharaj, you have an institution, and you are chanting your pranam mantra starting from Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha. Like the pranam mantra start from Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. But there is nothing for the Guru, your Diksha Guru. There is no pranam mantra. So the devotees, they were feeling a great void and they approached Srila Prabhupada and they said, Prabhupada, no, none of us know how to compose a pranam mantra. We don't know Sanskrit. So can you give us a pranam mantra? His Grace Ravindra Swarup Prabhu was there when this happened and he told this pastime. And Srila Prabhupada said, okay, you can chant like this. Namam Vishnu Padaya. He took it after his Guru Maharaj's pranam mantra only. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namin. And this was composed by Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, Saraswati Thakur's pranam mantra. So our Prabhupada, he just took it from that only. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namin. Like that. But there is no Prabhupada in this pranam mantra. So Srila Bhakti Sundar Govind Maharaj said, no, this is not proper. Because sometimes some devotees they were saying that Prabhupada title should not be given to our Prabhupada because it was a title offered to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Maharaj. So they had concerns that how can a disciple of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada take the title Prabhupada. But Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govind Maharaj, they said, no. Swami Maharaj deserves. So there should be pranam mantra with Prabhupada in it. So they wrote, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govind Maharaj wrote, Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Swami Shri Bhakti Vedanta Prabhupadaya Te Namaha. Guruvagya Shirasi Dhritva Shaktyavesha Swarupine Hare Krishneti Mantrena Paschatya Prachytarine. Prabhupada wrote, Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishisha Shunyavadi only Paschatya Deshatarine. Prabhupada said that, okay, nobody had gone to the Western world, nobody had gone to America. So, okay, you can write Paschatya Deshatarine. Not me, Gauravani. Gauravani has saved. But Srila Bhakti Sundar Govind Maharaj said, no, 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 no. He went to Japan also. He went to Australia, New Zealand. He went to Malaysia. He went to Indonesia. And even in India, he went to Hyderabad, Navadvip, Vrindavan, Bombay. So, Paschatya, he went to Iran. Paschatya Prachytarine. He saved both the hemispheres, the Western hemisphere and the Eastern hemisphere. Means the whole world. What is left? So Paschatya is Western hemisphere, Prachya is Eastern hemisphere. So here the word is Prachya Bhumi, means East Bengal. Prachya Bhumi chati grama dhanya karibare tathatane avatirna karila ishware. In order to glorify the eastern tract of land known as Chattagram, Ishwar, Sri Supreme Lord, induced Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi to appear in Chattagram to glorify that place. Today is the disappearance day of Sri Mahesh Pandit and Sri Uddharan Datta Thakur. Srila Prabhupada from the Malik side is related to his descendant of Srila Narottam Das Thakur. And from the De side, Gaur Mohan De side, Srila Prabhupada is related to Sri Uddharan Datta Thakur, disciple of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. And there were gold merchants, and when the British came, they wanted to develop a city where all the rich aristocratic people live along with the British. So they developed this city called Kolkata. Otherwise, Kolkata is not a historical city. You will not read about Kolkata in Caitanya Bhagavata or Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. No, it was developed by the British. So there is nothing holy about Kolkata. But for us, it's a tirtha. When there is Mayapur Yatra, there is 1 day, 2 days reserved just for Kolkata. Why? Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada met our Prabhupada, who was Abhay Charan De at that time in 1922 in Calcutta. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ji Maharaj entered Nitya Leela from the Gaudiya Math in Calcutta. Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur Mahashaya did so much bhajan in Kolkata. So, because of all these reasons, Kolkata, although it's a material cosmopolitan city, for us, it is a tirtha sthan. It is a holy place of pilgrimage. Because of Srila Prabhupada taking birth there. Our Prabhupada, Abhay Babu, he took birth in Calcutta. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada left from that city and Srila Prabhupada appeared in that city. So Kolkata has become a place of pilgrimage. So my Guru Maharaj once said in a class that when he first time went to Calcutta, he collected dust from Calcutta. That my Prabhupada appeared here, my Gurudev appeared here. Just like Mahaprabhu took dust from Kumarhatta, the birthplace of Sri Ishwar Puripad, my Guru Maharaj took dust from Calcutta. Bhav. Bhakti means it is completely based on bhav. Bhav, and Krishna accepts bhav. Bhavagrahi Janardhan. Text 11. Navadvipe karile na Ishwara prakash Vidyanidhi na dekhiya chhade ghana shwas. Although Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally appeared in Navadvip, Navadvipe karilena Ishwara Prakash. He himself appeared in Navadvip, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But because of not seeing Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi there in Navadvip, he was Ghanashwas. He was sighing deeply. He was very sad. Although Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally appeared in Navadvip, he sighed deeply because of not seeing Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi there. Krishna loves his devotees and always wants the association of his devotees. Navadvipe karilena Ishwara Prakash, Vidyanidhi na dekhiya chhade Ghanashwas. Purport: when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was manifesting his own opulent Vaikuntha pastimes in the city of Navadvip, he breathed heavily with feelings of separation from Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was feeling pangs of separation. This is the nature of a devotee. The devotee always feels separation from fellow devotees. Ha Swarup Sanatana Rupa Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghunath. And then later on in the last verse, Srila Narottam Das Thakur laments that Ramachandra Sangha Mage Narottama Das. That Narottam Das Thakur is begging Srila Srinivas Acharya to give me the association of his dear disciple, Sri Ramchandra Kaviraj. A devotee always wants association of other devotees. This is the heart of a Vaishnava. A Vaishnava cannot live without devotee association. Macchitta madgata prana, bodhayanta parasparam, kathayantascha mam nityam tuschanti cha ramanti cha. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was really feeling separation from Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. He wanted Pundarik Vidyanidhi to come and be with him. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was at Rishabh Parvat in South India, who did he meet? Who did Mahaprabhu meet during the South India Yatra at Rishabh Hill, as mentioned in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita? Who knows? Alright? This is a very simple question. Many times we have discussed. Yashomati Priya Mataji, please go ahead.
I think Tapan Mishra, no, but I forgot. Tapan Mishra is in the
East Bengal.
Allahabad, huh?
East Bengal. Tapan Mishra was
in
East Bengal. He was sent to Allahabad.
The
Varanasi.
Gopal Bhatt, father of
that was Sri Rangam. That was Sri
Venkat Bhatt.
No, that was Sri Rangam. He was the father of Gopal Bhatta. Lavanya, go ahead.
Paramananda Puri.
Very good. Paramananda Puri. Who was Paramananda Puri in Krishna Leela?
Don't know.
No, we will not proceed unless somebody answers this question. Who was Paramananda Puri? Yes, Devavati Mataji.
Uddhavji Prabhuji.
He was Uddhav. Uddhav came as Sri Paramananda Puri. So when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met Sri Paramananda Puri at Rishabh Parvat, Mahaprabhu said, after finishing South India Yatra, I will be going back to Nilachal, Sri Jagannath Puri Dham. So why don't you come there and settle down with me and stay with me forever? Paramananda Puri was very happy. He said, yes, I will come. This is proof that devotees always want devotee association. The most important thing a devotee wants is devotee association. Anytime we get a job somewhere in some city, the first question, we first Google, is there ISKCON temple there? Is there some Bhakti Riksha there? Can I get some service? Can I get some association? Every devotee, this is the first thing that comes in the mind. Devotees hai kya? Is there a temple there? Prabhupada's temple is there. Because this is water for us. We are mean and this is water. We are a fish and this is the jal, water for us. We cannot live without the association of devotees. And especially, there are so many devotees. There are devotees of different sampradayas also. But specifically, we want the association of Srila Prabhupada's devotees. They are our family. Just like in a family, also there are many branches, na? There is kaka, mama, chacha, chachi, dada, dadi, nana, nani, cousins, unke relatives, relatives ke relatives. Hota hai aisa. But then there is an immediate family that will live together under the same roof. And that is our Prabhupada's family. Hare Krishna. As Prabhupada's house is very big. There are many rooms. And uske andar bhi, Prabhupada's family, within Prabhupada's family also, Prabhupada has so many disciples and they have their disciples. And now even grand disciples. Like Srila Prabhupada's disciple is Srila Jayadvath Maharaj. Srila Jayadvath Swami Maharaj disciple is Srila Kadambakanand Swami Maharaj. Srila Kadambakanand Swami Maharaj's disciple, Srila Keshav Maharaj. So the parampara continues. So in Prabhupada's house, which is an ever expanding house, there are many rooms. And God families may be rooms. But it's a house. When we eat food, we all come together. Room mein nahi baithte, sab log bahar aate. When we are cooking in the kitchen, everybody comes out. When we are having family time, everybody comes out. So there will be many rooms also in this house of Prabhupada's. But ultimately, we are one family. All Vaishnavas are one family. But Prabhupada's family association, we really long for, really desire. Sri Narottam Das Thakur wrote a whole song expressing his vilap, experiencing viraha from the devotees, Jayanilo Premadhana. Every verse of that song, Sri Narottam Das Thakur Mahasaya is just crying that I want association of Srinivasacharya, I want association of Haridas Thakur, I want association of Rup Sanatan, I want association of Raghunath Das Goswami, I want association of Mahaprabhu. Etakale kotha gela Gaura Nataraj. When will I see Mahaprabhu dancing as he came and danced in the Kheturi festival to please me? So devotees always want devotee association. Text 12. Nritya kari uthiya vasila gaurarai, pundarika bapa boli kande ubharai. One day, while dancing, Nritya kari, Gaurarai, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat down. Vasila Gaurarai, he sat down, baith gaye, and he cried loudly, Kande ubharai. He cried loudly as he exclaimed, "Oh my father Pundarik, oh my father Pundarik, Pundarika Bapa Bali. Oh my father Pundarik, Pundarik, Pundarik." He started crying, calling out his father. So what mood does Mahaprabhu have here? If he's calling Pundarik as his father, Mahaprabhu's father is Sri Jagannath Mishra. So yes, Vamshodhan Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Mahaprabhu is in Radha Bhav.
Yes, Radha Bhav Diti Suvalitam Naumi Krishna Swarupam. He's in Radha Bhav. He's calling Pundarik Vidyanidhi, my father. Radharani is calling Shri Vrishabhanu Maharaj. Text 13. Pundarika are mora bapare bandhure, kabe to ma dekhiba are re bapare. Oh Pundarik, my father, oh my friend, oh my father, oh my friend, when will I see you, my dear father, when will I see you? Again and again, Pundarik Vidyanidhi is calling, Pundarik, Pundarik, my father, my father, my friend, my father. He's calling out. Because father is also a friend. After the age of 15, father is friend. Radharani is eternally 15 years old, 14, 15 years old. So Pundarik Vidyanidhi, my father, my friend, when will I see you? Kabe toma dekhiba? When will I see you? My dear father, when will I see you? In the purport, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ji Maharaj writes, in Vraj Leela, Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi was the father of Shri Radhika. That is why Shri Gaurasundar addressed him as father. That means he is Radhika. Gaurasundar is in Radha Bhav. Text 14. Hena Chaitanya Priya Patra Vidyanidhi, Hena Bhava Bhakta Prakashila Gaura Nidhi. Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi was such a dear associate of Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gaura Rai manifested many such devotees in this world. Hena Chaitanyera Priya Patra Vidyanidhi. Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi was the recipient of love of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was very dear to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Hena Saba Bhakta Prakashila Gauranidhi. In this way, Mahaprabhu manifested many devotees who were very dear to him, like Shri Haridas Thakur, Shri Rup Goswami, Shri Sanatan Goswami, Shri Das Goswami, Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, Sarup Damodar Goswami, Shri Ramananda Rai, Shri Vasudev Datta. Mahaprabhu was glorifying him as if he had so many mouths. Vasudev Datta, Pulavecha Sridhar. So Mahaprabhu has many, many devotees that he manifested in this world who are very dear to him. Hare Krishna. पापी जब धर्म छाड़ी दूर देशे जाए मोरा सेनापति जाइबे तहाय. मोरा सेनापति भक्त जाइबे तहाय. तथा Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says in Shri Chaitanya Mangal of Srila Lochan Das Thakur that sinful people, when they give up their dharma, they take H1B visa and they go and settle in faraway places. पापी जब धर्म छाड़ी दूरे देशे जाए मोरा सेनापति भक्त जाइबे तथा. Then my senapati bhakt, Mora senapati bhakt, saying of Srila Prabhupada, he will go chase after them and grab them. Like when Prabhupada was asked, why are you traveling by jet aeroplane? Sannyasis are not supposed to travel in such conveyances. Srila Prabhupada said, people are going to hell at the speed of the jet airplanes. So I have to get on jet airplane to stop them. Hare Krishna. So, in this way, Mahaprabhu has many devotees who are very dear, and I am not one of them. We should think like this. I am not one of them. Mahaprabhu has many devotees who are very dear that Mahaprabhu manifested in this world, but I am not one of them. Vishwam Gaura Rase Magnam Sparshopi Mamana Bhavat Vanchitosmi 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 Na Samshaya. Shri Prabodhananda Saraswati Maharaj has written, Vishwam Gaura Rase Magnam. This whole Vishwa, ye Gaur Ras mein magna ho gaya hai. Sara Vishwa Gaur Ras mein magna ho gaya hai. Everybody has been influenced by Gaura Rasa. Gaurvani has spread everywhere. Prithivite Tyacha Nagarati Gram Sarvatra Prachar Hoibe Gaura Nam. Mahaprabhu said, Sarvatra Prachar Hoibe Mora Nam. Means Gaura Nam. Everyone is saying Nitai Gaur Haribol, Nitai Gaur Haribol. Everyone is been touched, not just touched, everyone has been moved by Gaura Rasa. Vishwam Gaura Rasa Magnam. They have become Magna. They have become overwhelmed. They have become completely intoxicated by Gaura Rasa. Everyone in the world. This is the vision of a pure devotee. Vishwam Gaura Rasa Magnam. Everyone. There is too much rice in the market. Now there is no more demand for rice. Shri Advaita Acharya wrote in that poem. Everyone has become mad. And who is writing this poem? A madman is writing this poem. He wrote. This madman says everyone has become mad by taking rice. There is too much rice in the market. Now there is no demand for rice. Mahaprabhu understood. Now it is time for me to go back to Nitya Navadvip. Wind up the pastimes. So Vishwam Gaura Rase Magnam. Everybody has become Krishna conscious. Vishwam Gaura Rase Magnam. What about me? Sparshopi Mama Na Bhavat. But I have not even been touched. बाकी सब लोग तो मग्न हो गए. मुझे स्पर्श भी नहीं हुआ. Everyone is benefited from Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Everyone is Nacho Gao Bhakta Sane Karo Sankirtan. Everybody is enjoying Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. Param Vijayate. But me, I have no taste. I have no absorption. I have no tears in my eyes. Everybody is crying. गौरांग बोलिते हबे पुलक शरीरा हरि हरि बोलिते नयने बहनीरा. Everyone is chanting Gauranga, Gauranga, Ha Gauranga, Hari Hari, Gaura Hari, and hair is standing on end, tears are in their eyes. But me, nothing. Sparshopi manna bhavat. I have not even been touched by Gaura Rasa. Oh, I have been deprived. Vanchitosmi, vanchitosmi, vanchitosmi na samshaya. There is no doubt that I am the one who is left behind. I am the one who is left behind. हेन चैतन्य प्रिय पात्र विद्यानिधि हेन सब भक्त प्रकाशिला गौर निधि. Everybody is very dear to Mahaprabhu, but I am not. I am not. प्रभु जे क्रंदन करे तान नाम लैया भक्त सब केह किछु ना भुजे न इहा. This text 15. प्रभु जे क्रंदन करे. As Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was crying, calling out, Vidyanidhi, Pundarik, Pundarik. Tana Nama Laya. He's taking the name of Pundarik, 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 and crying with love. Bhakta Sabha Keha Kichu Na Bhujena Iya. Bhujena means to understand. When all the devotees saw Mahaprabhu is calling out, Pundarik, Pundarik, and crying, they could not understand. Na Bhujena. They could not understand why he's calling out this name and crying. Why? He's crying while calling out this name, Pundarik, Pundarik. They could not understand. Last verse, text 16. Sabe bole Pundarika bole no Krishna re Vidyanidhi naam shuni sabe vichare. All the assembled devotees, they said that Pundarik refers to Krishna. Pundarikaksha and Pundarik, same thing. Pundarik refers to Krishna, one who has lotus eyes. But on hearing the name Vidyanidhi Nama Shuni, Sabai Vichare, they all began to consider, they all began to wonder, who is this Vidyanidhi? Never heard of this devotee. We know so many devotees of Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Dev, but we have never heard of this Pundarik Vidyanidhi. When you are saying Pundarik, Pundarik, the devotees thought Mahaprabhu is calling out to Krishna, Pundarikaksha. But when they heard Vidyanidhi, they said, oh, maybe this is the name of some devotee. But who is this devotee? We don't know. Purport. On hearing the word Pundarik from the mouth of Sri Gaurasundar, the assembled devotees first thought it was the name of Sri Krishna. Because at that time they had no idea who Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi was. Hare Krishna. They did not know. This is the nature of Mahaprabhu. He introduces wonderful, wonderful devotees to his wonderful, wonderful devotees. Hare Krishna. In our life also, if we see, we have been introduced to so many devotees because of so many devotees. Think about it. Hai? It is the kripa, it is the mercy of devotees that we are introduced and we are connected to the devotees. One time a devotee was complaining to me that, oh, look at that devotee. That devotee was introduced to that devotee by us. And now that devotee has become very close to that devotee and doesn't talk to us. One devotee was complaining like this. So I explained that this is the natural progression of a devotee. See, for example, now when Maithili was very small, we knew exactly how much she has eaten, how many times in a day she has eaten, how many times we have changed the diaper. Everything we know. Who she met, where she goes. We have to take her everywhere. But then as children grow up, the parents know less and less about them because they become more and more independent, less and less dependent. Now, my parents also at one point, they knew everything. What time I go to school, what time I have to be picked up from school, evening milk, morning breakfast, dabba pack hua ki nahi, dabba khaya ki nahi pura. Everything, the homework kiya ki nahi, everything they know. Now I'm sitting here in America and they don't know much about me. Only maybe once a day I call for 5-10 minutes, but they don't know everything detail. Sometimes suddenly, you're in Florida for vacation? Yes, sorry, I forgot to tell you. We came here for 3-4 days. So now they know less and less. They don't know what work I'm doing exactly, what time I go. They may not know the details, which means that as time goes by, children who are completely dependent now become more and more independent of us. This is a natural progression of a child. Similarly, devotees, sometimes we may introduce devotees to Krishna consciousness. We may be their Bhakti Vriksha leader. We may be their counselors. We may guide them. And then devotees also grow in Krishna consciousness. Then they network. They develop relations with different devotees. And some devotees will become fast friends. And they will have their own sangha, own group. And then they may do things. They may go for yatra together. They may come together home for some kirtan, some satsang. They will spend time with each other more. They will invite each other for prasad. So some devotees will click. It is natural. And then they will develop their own friendships. They will develop their own relationships. They will develop their own services within ISKCON. And they will continue to grow. As leaders, we should not become attached. Once upon a time, they were completely dependent on me. Now they don't ask me. They are having a kirtan in their house. They didn't invite me. Or they are going for vacation and they didn't tell me also. Aisa nahi. We don't own devotees. It is natural. Now parents don't mind it when we do things like this because we have grown up. So devotees also will grow up and they will make their decisions. They will do things and we should not get possessive, overly possessive about them. So after a certain point, we have to play the role of, my Guru Maharaj said, a safety net. In circus, those people, they do that. They jump from one, I don't know what it is called, they swing and they jump. End mein hota hai wo. They swing and they're jumping, holding each other's feet and throwing each other and like that. And they are nice acrobatics they are doing and it's very entertaining and amazing to watch. But there is a safety net, niche. They are able to do all this because there is a safety net. In case they miss a step or they lose their grip and they fall, they will not fall down to the hard floor to their death, but there is a safety net. So nobody thanks the safety net because it is hardly ever used. 100 shows mein ek aadhe baar it will be used. But everybody is looking at the acrobatics. So my Guru Maharaj said that after some time, we have to play the role of a safety net. Where we are there in the background, niche pade hai, कि अगर वो डिवोटी को कुछ फॉल डाउन हुआ, डिवोटी को कुछ स्पिरिचुअल डिफिकल्टी आई एंड दे नीड काउंसलिंग, दे नीड सम हेल्प, देन यू आर देयर. बट अदरवाइज लेट देम डू देयर एक्रोबैटिक्स, let them enjoy Krishna consciousness, let them explore Krishna consciousness, let them grow in Krishna consciousness, let everyone clap at them, let everyone whistle at them, let everyone applaud them. You just be a safety net. You don't take credit. Hey, you are jumping because I am there, don't forget me. Aisa nahi. Let them enjoy, let them grow, let them get applause, let them get credit. You just play the role of safety net. If something happens, we are there. Unko bol ke rakho. We are very happy, Prabhuji, you are progressing nicely. Continue like this. If any day you need, I am always there. And we should do our bhajan. Maharaj said this is the concept of detached love. You love them, but at the same time, you have to be a little detached also. Because if you're too possessive, then you will suffocate them. हमको पीछे पूछे बिना कहीं जाना नहीं, हमको पूछे बिना कुछ प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज करना नहीं. Spiritual life doesn't work like that. We have to give them their space and let them grow. Now there will be some devotees, Maharaj said, there will be some devotees who are, their nature is that they will, for the rest of their life, they will remain dependent on you. They will ask you, they may be 60 years old, but they'll still ask you, कि अभी इधर श्राद्ध है तो कैसे करें, किसको invite करें. I have seen such devotees also. They are always dependent on their mentor, their Shiksha Guru or their Bhakti Vriksha leader, always. My mother-in-law is like that. She always very, she will never think she's a senior devotee. She'll always, whatever my counselors say, I will do that. Everything she will ask and do, which is also very sweet. Bhav. And then there are some who are dynamic. They want to start their own group and they want to develop PowerPoint presentation and they're thinking of different ways of distributing books, different ways of expanding, starting different Bhakti Vriksha. They have so many ideas. We will do this, we will do online preaching. Now, such devotees who are dynamic, if you restrict them, hey, don't do anything without asking me, don't do anything without my blessings, they will feel suffocated. And those devotees who are totally dependent and they always want to be under the shelter and guidance of their guide, their counselor, if you leave them, if you just become safety net for them, कि तुमको जो करना है करो, हम background में रहेंगे, they will feel left alone. They will feel neglected. So Maharaj said you have to balance. You have to see each devotee, how their nature is. Some devotees need lifelong personal interference, guidance. So unko do, give them that. And some devotees need their space, give them that. That is maturity. Maharaj says like that. So I shared some thoughts. There are still 10 minutes left. So I would like to leave some time for question answers. Shri Caitanya Bhagavata ki jai. Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahashay ki jai. Shri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ji ki jai. Shri Abhay Charanarvind Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Yes, Lavanya, you can go ahead, beta.
Hare Krishna, please accept my pranams. I just have one question. Actually, I'm very grateful that after such a long time you gave CB lecture today. So I was very happy listening your lecture and thank you so much. So my question is that how can we actually become close to Mahaprabhu? Because we hear that just by saying that I am Nitai Das, I am Gaur Das, we cannot be actual Das. So how can we actually become close to Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, and actually become the servants? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. If you want to become dear to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if you want to please Mahaprabhu, then we should follow Sri Chaitanya Shikshashtak. The 8 verses that Mahaprabhu gave. If we try to follow them in our life, we become humble, tolerant, Trinadapi Sunichena, Tarvarapi Sahishnuna, Amanina Manadena, Kirtaniya Sadahari. If we do like this, if we take shelter of the holy name, Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti, if we participate in Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam, if we pray for purification, Cheto Darpanam Arjanam, if we pray to just humbly be servants of the servants, devotees of Krishna, without any selfish motives, Mama Janmani Janmaneshware Bhavatat Bhaktir Ahaitu Bhakti, Toi, Na Dhanam Na Janam Na Sundarim, giving up all the distractions of Kanaka Kamini Pratishtha that come in our way. I purposely didn't say Kanaka Kamini Kirti, because our Kirtida Sundari Mataji is there. Priti Vilasin Mataji gets offended. He says, oh, don't say my Kirti, I will never leave my Kirti. So Kanaka Kamini Pratishtha, if we give away these things and we just do Mama Janmani Janmaneshware Bhavatat Bhakti Rahaitu Kitoi, then Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya Dev will be pleased with us. So to please Mahaprabhu, we have to follow the instructions of Mahaprabhu. And of course, those instructions are that Gopi Bhartur Pada Kamalay or Das Das Anudas. We have to become servants of our Gurudev, because Mahaprabhu has made many, empowered many devotees to be Guru. Jare dekho tare kaho Krishna Upadesh, Amara Agya Guru hai yatara eitesh. Kiba Vipra Kiba Nasi Shudra Kene Nae, Jai Krishna Tato Vetta Sei Guru hai. So Mahaprabhu has empowered many devotees, sincere devotees, to become Gurus. And therefore our duty is to be a servant of the servant of our Gurudev and other Gurujan. And in the mood of Gopi Bhartur Pada Kamalay or Das Das Anudas, we have to perform our Krishna Bhakti without aspiring for Pratishtha, without aspiring for Kanaka Kamini. Just pure devotional service is what I want. Pure Mama Janmani Janmaneshware Bhavatat Bhaktir Ahaitu Tvai. Savai Pumsam Parodharma Yato Bhaktir Adhokshaje. Ahaitu Apratihata Yatma Suprasidati. If this is our ambition, this is our aspiration, then Mahaprabhu will be very, very pleased with us. And we see, to understand how we can please Mahaprabhu, we have to read Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. See which devotees pleased Mahaprabhu. And Mahaprabhu says, I am yours, you can sell me anywhere you want. किन किन भक्तों के लिए महाप्रभु ऐसा कहे हैं, उस पर ध्यान देना चाहिए, उस पर विचार करना चाहिए. श्री वासुदेव दत्त, महाराज प्रताप रुद्र, श्री हरिदास ठाकुर, इनके लिए ऐसा कहे हैं महाप्रभु. उनके क्या क्वालिटीज है? और श्री वासुदेव दत्त, ही हैज द स्पिरिट ऑफ प्रहलाद महाराज, कि मैं यहाँ पर पढ़ा रहा हूँ, सबके पाप मुझ पर आकर गिर जाए और सभी लोगों को भगवत प्राप्ति हो, सबको वैकुंठवास मिले, सबको कृष्ण प्रेम प्राप्त हो. Let everyone get Krishna Prem and let me suffer all their sins. And what is our attitude? मेरे सारे sins गुरु महाराज के माथे पे जाके पड़े और मैं ऐश करूं. हरे कृष्ण. We have to examine our heart. कि are we taking diksha for that reason? That all my sins will be taken by my Guru Maharaj? No? So we have to be very sincere. If this is our mood of Vasudeva Datta, then what to speak of the devotees, but let everyone's sins come on me. Srila Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj had that mood. I was very much touched by Srila Kadambakanan Swami Maharaj. He did an interview, 2-2.5 घंटे का इंटरव्यू है for one devotee called His Grace Namras Prabhu, New York के है. So when he was, Srila Kadambakanan Swami Maharaj was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, colon cancer that had spread already to his lungs and elsewhere. The doctor said that now there is no hope and they placed him under hospice care. So Maharaj said, I will not live comfortably in America, but I will go to all the places where I have disciples to meet them for the last time. And then I will go to Shri Vrindavan Dham. I will. So before Maharaj went to Vrindavan, when he was still in Paschatya Desh, somewhere in the Western world, that interview took place. And I was listening to that interview very carefully because I have so much appreciation and respect for His Holiness Srila Kadambakanan Swami Maharaj. And one question that was asked was, Maharaj, now you will be leaving us soon in a few months. What are some things in ISKCON that are wrong? And you would give some advice how we can improve things. So Srila Kadambakanan Swami Maharaj said, I don't want my consciousness to go in that direction, what things are wrong. Rather, let me reflect on what things are right in ISKCON and how we can increase them. When I heard that, I really understood. I was convinced that Maharaj is the recipient of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's causeless mercy. Every day, Maharaj used to read during the Japa session 2 hours Chaitanya Charitamrita. Every day. For decades. Mangal Aarti se pehle 2 घंटा बैठ के नाम जप करते थे. He chant all his rounds before Mangal Aarti. Then he would attend Mangal Aarti, Tulsi Aarti. And when devotees sat down for Japa, 2 hours he would go and chant and read Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then he would come for Darshan Aarti, Guru Aarti, and sit in the Bhagavatam class every day. He was temple president of ISKCON Vrindavan. And Maharaj said, after Bhagavatam class, I used to have prasad with devotees, prasad seva. And then at 9:30, I would go to the office. And Maharaj said, at 9:30, all hell would break loose. सारे problems, सब devotees would come, ये management, इसको हटाना है, इसको डांटना है, इसको फटकारना है. Maharaj said, all hell would break loose at 9:30. But I was prepared. Maharaj said, I was prepared for it because I had done my chanting, I had done my Mangal Aarti, my Chaitanya Charitamrita. बहुत सुंदर. Last day also when he was leaving, he was hearing Chaitanya Charitamrita being read. End तक Chaitanya Charitamrita सुन रहे थे वृंदावन में. So when I heard this, that I don't want my consciousness to go in what is wrong in ISKCON and where we need to improve, Maharaj said, now I am in the last stage of my life. So let me focus on what things are right in ISKCON, what is the glory of Srila Prabhupada's ISKCON, and how we can increase it. So I really understood. This is a Kripa Patra of Sri Gaura Rai. So we can please Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by following the instructions of Mahaprabhu, by keeping the examples of those who pleased Mahaprabhu in the core of our heart. And with these symptoms in ourselves, we can understand whether we are receiving the mercy of Mahaprabhu, whether we are pleasing Mahaprabhu or not. If Vaishnavera Gunagrahi na dekhai dosh, if these two things are happening, that we are seeing gun in others, Vaishnavera Gunagrahi na dekhai dosh, and we are not seeing faults in them, then we should understand that this is Kripa, Mahaprabhu's Kripa. Okay?
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Such an enlightening words. So I beg praying at your lotus feet to please bless me so that I can have genuine humility and bhav that you have at least. So please pray for me, bless me, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. I am not qualified to bless because you are more advanced than me. But I pray to Guru and Gauranga that may the blessings of Hari Guru Vaishnavas always be upon you. May the blessings of Sri Hari Guru Vaishnavas protect you, bless you, and you continue to make more and more spiritual progress. And then you can shower your blessings upon me, so I can also follow in your footsteps. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Please,
Sukakar,
all glories to you.
Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Adi Gadadhar Prabhu, so
Sukakar
wonderful
Krishnadas
Prabhu.
Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna.
Dandavat Prabhu. Prabhu, I can see your humility is so much that, when devotee asking questions, you say that I want to become like you. So it is genuinely, you are not just telling from the words. I can see from the heart you are telling. Prabhu, I just want to know, this Caitanya Charitamrita, Caitanya Bhagavat, both are like, one is written by this Vedavyas only, and the other one is written by. So both are same, or how, or both has to be read, or if only you read only Caitanya Charitamrita, how it has to be done?
Hare Krishna. Sri Caitanya Bhagavat is the original biography of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Manushya rachite nahi aise grantha dhanya Vrindavana dasa mukhe vakta Sri Chaitanya. That is Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. Through the pen of Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur, Mahaprabhu himself has written his own story. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. Manushya rachite nahi aise grantha dhanya. Kaviraj Goswami is glorifying Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. Manushya rachite nahi aise grantha dhanya Vrindavana dasa mukhe vakta Sri Chaitanya. So this is Chaitanya Bhagavat. It is Leela Pradhan. It mainly describes the Leela of Sri Chaitanya Dev. And Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. So Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat is written by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, who is incarnation of Srila Vyasadeva. And Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit is written by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, who is an incarnation of Kasturi Manjari. So the Manjari Bhav, the Manjari Upasana, that those higher realms of devotion are to be found in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit also has Leela, but Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit has a lot of Tattva. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat is Leela Pradhan. It's just sweet narrations of stories. And Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit has got stories also, very nice nectarian stories also, but it has got a lot of Tattva, a lot of Shiksha. There is Sarvabhauma Shiksha, Mahaprabhu instructing Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. There is Chand Kazi Shiksha, Mahaprabhu instructing Chand Kazi. There is Rup Shiksha, Sanatan Shiksha, Rai Ramanan Samvad, where so much Tattva is described, so much philosophy is described, so much sweetness is there also in Tattva. And then there is Leela. But if you go higher and higher within Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit has something which no other scripture has. No other scripture has. And that is the Ante Leela of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Krishna wants to experience Radha Bhav, and he comes as Sri Chaitanya Dev, and he is in the mood of Srimati Radharani. Krishna is in the mood of Srimati Radharani. That madness is in the last 6 chapters of the Ante Leela of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And there is nothing higher than that. There's nothing higher than that. It is the pinnacle of bhakti. The Ante Leela, last 6 chapters of the Ante Leela of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, and the 4th chapter of Adi Leela. And Rai Ramananda Samvad. And Rup Sanatan Shiksha. These are very, very nectarian. There is the highest philosophy of Manjari Upasana, highest philosophy of Gopi Bhav, very clearly explained, very sweetly explained. And then there are verses from Sri Govinda Leelamrit in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit. There are verses composed by Srila Rupa Goswami, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, also in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit. So Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit is really quite peerless, quite incomparable a literature in this world. And therefore Srila Prabhupada left everything. He's even stopped his translation of his magnum opus, Srimad Bhagavatam, to give the world Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita for the first time in the history of this planet in English language, with every word translated. All 11,000 verses of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata and Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita both should be studied. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat has got in essence two things. One is Gaur Leela and second is Vaishnav Seva. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada has written very beautiful Tripadi Bengali verses at the end of Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat after finishing his Gaudiya Bhashya commentary, these purports. In the end, he has written that mainly from Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, these two things can be obtained. The beauty of Gaur Leela and the importance of Vaishnav Seva and the danger of Vaishnava Aparadh. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada writes like that. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita has got everything. From Jivara Swarup Hai Krishna Nitya Das, from the 8.4 million species of life, from what is the difference between Paravyoma and Mahat Tattva. Basic Tattva philosophy is described, and it also talks about the Manjari standing with dry clothes for Radha and Krishna on the bank of Yamuna as Radha and Krishna have gone to take their bath. So it has got everything. Everything. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita is quite peerless. There is no comparison. There is no scripture like Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. And the study of Srimad Bhagavatam is incomplete without the study of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Hare Krishna. So that
I can see when you're explaining, it's like somebody who has not drank mango. And when I'm asking you like that, you're telling it's so good from your faith and you're talking, you're tasted it so much that you're able to tell this one you read, this one you read. So I'm really very, very, you touched my heart, by just saying that you're really got realized, self-realized by reading, and you're still having greediness to drink more and more. Because this is what I can understand, and I will surely do it 100%. Because once Amog Leela Prabhu was meeting my Guru Maharaj, Aptak Maharaj, he said that how you are so humble, I want to learn from you. He said, Chaitanya Charitamrita, read. So then Guru Maharaj asked him, how many times you read? 3 times. Then he asked, how many times you read? 300 times. So he said, can anybody read 300 times Chaitanya Charitamrita? He's saying, till my last breath I want to read, because that is the only thing is keeping me in this world. So I could understand it there, but from when I heard from you now, I'm feeling greedy, because actually, Prabhu, I'm in Calcutta. I'm born in Kerala, from Calcutta, 58 to 79. But somehow we are all South Indian ears, and then we saw the movie Dhammar Dham Nitjaya Ham Bolo Subho Shyam Hare Krishna Hare Ram. So my father and all said, the ISKCON you don't go, they will make you a drug addict. So whenever somebody will come with the book, I'll say, you want to teach us, you're South Indian Brahmins, check out. But in spite of being so much of aparadh, I got into ISKCON because I was in ISKCON Nairobi, Mombasa, and Gopal Krishna Maharaj was a GBC there. I met there. And from there I came to Muscat and I got initiated from Japtak Maharaj. So I'm really feeling sad that I could have met Prabhupada, but because I'm an aparadhi, that I could not meet Prabhupada. But now I don't want to come back again. I want to meet Prabhupada in the spiritual world. I'm not qualified, but still there is a greediness, and please give your blessings, Prabhu. You are really a great soul. You're a great soul, definitely. 100% you are a great soul, Prabhu. I know Bengali so well, but that I never even went into ISKCON at all, even once. 58 to 79.
Hare Krishna.
But still,
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
but
Prabhu.
That one song I like, Shri Radha Bhave Rebe Gora Avatar, Hare Krishna Nam Gaura Korilo Prochar, Vasudev Ghosh Bole Kori Jodo Hat, Jai Gaur, Jai Krishna, Jai Jagannath. This song really told you, don't know that Radha Bhava is there.
Yes.
I think both are in competition. Thank you, Prabhu. Both I will take it to my heart. Chaitanya Bhagavat and Chaitanya Charitamrita, both. So I can understand that Chaitanya Charitamrita is like Bhagavad Gita, and Chaitanya Bhagavat is like Bhagavatam stories, 10th canto, the Krishna Leela. Like that, this is the thing I could get the idea that there's more of stories than more of tattva.
So Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat is like Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna Leela Bhagavate kahe Vedavyas, Chaitanya Leela Vyasa Vrindavana Das. So
Yeah.
Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat is like Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna Lila in Bhagavate Kahe Ved Vyas. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna Lila Shri Ved Vyas wrote. Krishna Lila Bhagavate Kahe Ved Vyas. Chaitanya Lila Vyas Vrindavan. So Shri Chaitanya Bhagavat of Shri Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya is like Srimad Bhagavatam. And Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is no comparison. there is no analogy that can be given. It is the condensed essence of Srimad Bhagavatam, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita.
But Chaitanya Charitamrita, the author is telling, don't read me, read Chaitanya Bhagavatam. That's having everything. He's always putting himself down. That is written by Vedavyas himself, and I am nobody. So, but it's because of the sheer humility he's telling. Otherwise, both are important, both are required for a soul to go back home.
Yes, Prabhuji. Both are continuing. First Chaitanya Bhagavat, and then one can relate to Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. I don't want to miss any of your class, Prabhu. आपसे बहुत मुलाकात है. I'm so lucky. Thank you.
Actually, you are a recipient of Srila Prabhupada's special mercy, because when Srila Raghunath Das Goswami approached Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I assign you to Sri Swarup Damodar Goswami. I have 3 Raghunaths. From today, you are Swarupera Raghu. So similarly, you were there, but Prabhupada said, Sukhakar Krishna Prabhu, I am going to give you to my dear Srila Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. So Srila Prabhupada gave you to his very dear disciple. And in that sense, you are very, very fortunate, because you are Prabhupada.
I want you also to be Shiksha Guru, Prabhu. You are so good, Prabhu. So good. Thank you so much. Keep me in your prayers, Prabhu, please.
Hare Krishna.
I
want to become your Bhiksha Guru, cow that begs from you. You give some of your Uchishta roti to me, and I will eat that.
Apnar Ashirvad Darkar.
That was me. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. So last question, Darshini Mataji, and then I'll look at the chat if there is anything.
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, then with pranams. Jai Srila Prabhupada, please accept my humble obeisances. Prabhuji, I wanted to read out the chat questions only.
Oh, okay.
For you.
Okay, yeah, so I will read the one by Anusha Rangarajan Mataji. 1.
Yes,
How do we safeguard the most sacred, purifying Vaishnava association without committing any aparadh? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. By always being in a sevak mentality, always being in a servant mood, that aham hare tava padaika mula dasano daso bhavita me bhuya. My Guru Maharaj says that whenever you see a Vaishnava, the immediate question that should come in your heart is, right now, how can I serve this Vaishnava? Just think about it. Anytime you meet a Vaishnava, right now, what can I do to serve this Vaishnava? This thought should come. So if this sevak bhav is there, seva bhav is there, Vaishnava seva is there, then Vaishnava aparadh will stay far away. Then number 2 is, you spoke about dependent devotee and dynamic devotee. By being too dependent on our superiors or mentors, will we be causing inconvenience to them? Not necessarily. If we are following the principles, we are chanting our rounds nicely, and we are doing our seva that has been given to us, then we are not causing inconvenience, or we are not being a burden to them. But if we disobey the principles, disobey the instructions, and create problems upon ourselves, then to extricate us from those difficulties, then it becomes a labor of love for the superiors to save and extricate and help us. But if we are following our principles nicely, then actually it's a great joy for a counselor to have both the types of counselees, those who are dependent and those who are dynamic. Both are required. Spiritual world, there is a lot of variety. Then I think that's it. That's my question is. Somebody wrote, Rishikesh Prabhu wrote, my question is, but then there's nothing, direct message. Okay, so looks like there are no more messages. So no more questions. Priti Vilasani Mataji, you have.
I wanted to thank you. Thank you so much, Prabhu. It's always a pleasure to get you on this call and make you speak and we all hear. I'm so happy you came back after a long time, and this was a beautiful feast for the ears. Thank you so much. Fantastic class, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Priti Vlasini Mataji, for keeping me engaged in this service and for accepting my humble service. Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, can you please come every week once, Prabhu? Every week once. I don't know, you're a very busy person and all.
Hare Krishna.
At least.
I try to do this service every other week, Prabhu.
Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
You make us wait for the nectar to drink.
Hare Krishna.
If your time allows, Prabhu, we can schedule you every week.
Jai!
Hare Krishna.
Let
We'll
us
see,
know.
Mataji. We'll see, because I work, so it will not be possible every week, but every other week.
Oh.
Hare Krishna. Because 11 o'clock now, I'm in the hospital every other week.
Oh.
Timing is problem. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you, dear devotees. Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare
Okay,
Krishna.
dear
Thank you
devotees,
very
if there are
much.
no other questions, we'll end the class here. Please accept my humble obeisances. Vancha kalpataru yascha kripa sindhubhyev cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Adi Gadadhar Prabhuji ki jai.
Jai.
So much Prabhuji for presiding over the call, and please